Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another video. In today's video, we're gonna do some mobility for the thoracic spine. We will focus on the neck, shoulder blades, and the spine, upper part of the spine. So for this video, we're gonna be using a yoga block and the band. The band is not optional, but if you have a yoga block, go ahead and grab it. We're gonna start the first exercise. We're gonna do some cat-cows, segmentation with the cat-cows. So basically, we're focusing on moving one vertebrae after the other. So meet me in a cat-cow position on all fours, and please place the yoga block between your knees to create more force. So you're gonna go ahead and do some cat-cows. Make sure your wrists, elbows, shoulders are stacked on top of each other, knees under hips. Start by extending all the way up. Look at the highest point that you can see. Now from here, keep your head up and start by tucking your tailbone slowly in, moving one vertebrae after one another. Feeling that mid-thoracic all the way, head down. Reaching to full flexion. Now keep your head down, look between your feet. Keep your head down and start by moving one, actually starting by the tailbone, arching, moving slowly. Make sure the head moves the last thing, and then you look all the way up. From here, try not to move your shoulder blades back and forth. So find this midpoint between retraction and protraction and stay there, and focusing only on the spine. So go ahead and look all the way up, and then slowly start to flex your spine. Keep squeezing on this yoga block. We're gonna go for 2 more reps. Keep your head down, keep looking between your feet. Start with the tailbone, slowly, till you reach thoracic, till you look all the way up. Big inhale up. Keep your head up, squeeze this on this yoga block, and then slowly move your spine, moving one vertebrae after the other till you exhale everything down. Nice. We're gonna put a bit of challenge into it. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze on your yoga block and then lift my knees above the floor and do some cat-cows from there. So from here, I'm gonna be in this position. You can go ahead and continue if you feel that's too challenging. You can go ahead and continue with your knees on the floor. So same thing from here. I'm gonna arch, look up, and then slowly start by the tailbone, arching all the way till I reach down. Keep your head down. Last one. All right, great. So that's for the spine, for the upper spine. Just doing some segmentation for the spine, just to feel the spine, feel where there's knots, where there's something that's restricting you from flexing and extending. Now from here, I need you to stand or sit straight, chest up, back straight, and we're gonna start with doing some neck rotations. So we're gonna start by flexing or taking your chin towards your chest, and now tuck your chin back. Keep your chin close to your chest, and then draw this circle with your neck, keeping your chin close to your chest, reaching your collarbone without hiking your shoulders. Now slowly look up to the ceiling without extending too much back, and laterally flex to the other side with control, feeling every angle. Try to touch your chin back to the other part of the collarbone, and then all the way down, brush your collarbone, stack back up. So same thing, I'm gonna start by tucking my chin back, flexing my chin close to my chest, keep it close, rotate, look over one shoulder, gently lateral flex to the other side, feeling every angle slowly. Try to touch your collarbone with your chin without hiking the shoulders, and then slowly squeeze back down, stack back up. We're gonna go one more round on each side. So big inhale, Exhale everything out, trap air, tuck your chin back, flex down, draw the circle. Look at the ceiling and slowly transition to the other side. Keeping your shoulders square. Tuck back. One more on the other side. I need you to take notes. Feel where there's any nod, if there's any pinch, anything that's bothering you while you're doing this rotation. Perfect. Now from here, I'm gonna go ahead and then flex, laterally flex my neck to this side, and then grab my hand and then gently take my head into this stretch while keeping my shoulders down, while keeping my shoulders facing square without leaning to one side. So keep your chest up, keep your back straight, just laterally flex and then hold your head, feeling all these tissues here stretching. We're gonna take a couple of breaths here. So big inhale from your core. Exhale. With every exhale, try to achieve a bit more range or a bit more stretch. You don't have to. If there's any pinch, get out of the stretch and then back on again. One more breath. Big inhale. Nice. Now from here, I'm gonna return back to center, flex my neck, and then rotate diagonal. So basically, my chin is diagonal to this point here. Same thing, I'm gonna grab my head and then gently press down while keeping my shoulders down. So try not to hike up with the shoulders. Keep your shoulders down, and then just feel this stretch here. Feel this different tissues there. Same thing, take a couple of breaths. Try to make sure you're not leaning forward and you're keeping your thoracic, your upper spine straight, and you're just flexing with the cervical down. Two more breaths here. One more. Nice. Now I'm gonna keep my hand here. You're gonna extend your fingers and then try to rotate your head on an axis with relationship to your arms. So your arm stays same place, and just like you're rotating your head, same thing, you're taking notes, seeing if you feel any pinch, if there's something that's bothering you. One more. Always make sure your shoulders are down. Good. Now from here, after you finish one side, we're gonna do some rotations for the neck, then we transition to the other side. So we're gonna start same thing. Tuck your chin back, flex chin towards the chest, keep your chin close to your collarbone, rotate, feel every angle. Look at the corner of your room, and slowly flex and look up. Gently transition from lateral flexion to the other side. Touch your chin bone to the right collarbone, and then slowly down, stack back up. Inhale, exhale, trap air, tuck your chin, flex down, opposite direction. Slowly touch your chin to the left collarbone, back to center, and tuck back, stack back up. Nice. Good job. So let's go ahead and do the other side. So same thing, I'm gonna go and laterally flex my neck. I like to keep the other arm here, so it gives me like a point, a reference that my body isn't straight. So from here I'm gonna flex, keep my shoulders down with the left arm,
and then gently press my neck down, feeling all the stretch on the right side of my neck. Stay there, couple of breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Just feeling these tissues, feeling the elongation. Two more breaths.
Nice. From here I'm gonna flex down and look diagonal. Same thing, I'm gonna grab my head, keeping my shoulders down and gently flex or push my head down just to feel the stretch on the right side of my neck. So basically now we're targeting different tissues, different angle. I like this angle here, I can feel more stretch in my neck. Couple of breaths. You're always inhaling from your nose and then exhaling from your mouth. One more. Nice. From here, let's rotate your neck. One more. All right. Same thing, we're gonna go 2 more rotations. So I'm gonna start by tucking my chin back, flexing down, and then brush all the way, moving from on one side, try to touch the collarbone with my chin, slowly flex. Extend back. Transition to the other side. Touch your collarbone again without hiking up the shoulders, and then slowly return to center. Stack back up. One more in the opposite direction. So when you go slowly, just 1 rep on each side is enough. Perfect, good. So if you have a band, so we finished from the neck, we're gonna transition to the scapula or the shoulder blades. So if you have a band, go ahead and grab it. If you don't have a band, you can just use your arms or act like you have a band, just like create tension while doing the circular rotations for the scapula. So I'm just gonna go with like 1 circle and then place it all the way back on my upper back, on the thoracic. Now from here I like to keep my arms open, keep my palms open. So I'm gonna start with bringing my arms straight in front of me and then take it like 45 degrees out. So basically that's the scapula angle. So if you see me from the side, so I'm this position here, and then from here, go ahead and do some circular rotations for my scapula, for my shoulder blades. So like I said, I'm start with center and then just go 45 or a Y shape with the arms, and keep your elbows locked, keep your arms shoulder level. So we're gonna start by lifting up my shoulder blades. Remember, when you lift your shoulder blades, it's a small move, and try not to compensate too much with the shoulders. So don't hike up with the shoulder, just a small move with the shoulder blades. Squeeze your shoulder blades back, down, forward. So up, back, down, forward. Try to keep your arms in this angle and try not to like take them apart every time you squeeze back. So focus on that and keep your arms always shoulder level. So up, back, down, forward, protract. Gonna go a couple of reps here. Two more with control. Nice. I'm gonna go for the opposite direction. So same thing. Arms here, take them a bit to the side. Now we're gonna start by squeezing back, up, forward, down. So we're going to the opposite direction. Same thing, back, up, forward, down. Back, squeeze, retraction, elevation, protraction, depression. So retraction, elevation, protraction, depression. Two more. Last one. Perfect. Good job. So we started with the spine. We did some cat-cows. We continued with the neck. We did the scapula. Now we're gonna do the thoracic. You can join me, either keep sitting down or you're standing, doesn't matter. So I need you to start by folding your arms into your chest, crossing your arms. So from here I need you to, we're gonna go through a circular motion through the thoracic, which is the upper part of the spine. And I need you to keep your lumbar or the lower part stable. So when I flex down, I'm not flexing all the way down, I'm just focusing on the upper spine. I'm gonna rotate to one side, fold laterally, then from here slowly transition to the other side without hyperextending back. And then back here. Stack back up. So flexion, rotation, folding to one side. Now from here, gently flex or laterally flex to the other side. And then back down. Two more reps. Trap air, flex down, rotate. Keep your arms close to your body, especially when you flex from one side to the other, when you laterally flex. Still have one more, then we go 4 to 5 reps on the other side. Good job. Let's go for the other side. So flexion, rotation, holding on one side. A bit of extension back, but don't hyperextend the back. Return to center. Stack back up. Two more. Keep your shoulders down. I like to close my eyes so I can imagine doing the circular rotation with control and keeping this same tempo, not going fast or slow. All right, perfect. So that's a small thoracic mobility. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe and I'll see you in the next video.